Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to review Module 2 Week 2, what to expect and some of your responsibilities. First, some housekeeping issues. I want to mention that it's a pleasure to read through many of your autobiographical profiles. I got to know your background, your interests, as well as some of the things you've done. I think many of you are well experienced, and I'm sure that it sounds like to me that we have lots of students who are interested in writing, and that's, to me, I'm very happy to know about. Just as many of you have posted, I also want to say that I expect that as you're posting, that you're responding to, according to the instructions I have here, 2 of your peers. You should respond to at least 2 of them. Then if you want to go more, you respond to more, feel free to do that. So I haven't graded this particular discussion board post for a reason, because I want you all to get to at least respond to each other. If you haven't done so, because I'm going to put you in a group later on in the semester, and it'll be awkward then if you're just responding to somebody for the first time. You didn't even read their post at all, so you know nothing about them. So make sure you attend to this. It's graded. It's past due. If you haven't completed it, do so as soon as possible. Next, I want to talk about another important aspect of the class, and that has to do with the syllabus quiz. Okay, so this is the course syllabus. Now, if you enrolled in this class, you understand that I do have a detailed course syllabus. I'm not expecting you to memorize or read through everything. What I'm expecting from you is that you understand what is required in order for you to engage as an active student in this class. And one of my requirements is that when you submit an essay, is that you do so as you submit as a Microsoft Word document. I'm not talking about discussion board posts, just regular essay. So this is the information how to find it. I have it right on the syllabus. It is free. You don't have to pay a dime. Your EDU email account is sufficient to get you this. The instructions on how to download this on this course syllabus. So find it, and just to let you know that if that's not working out, I also have resources for you. I have recorded tutorial videos on how you can find this. So if you go to the under the content tab, click on resources on Microsoft 365, and I have information on how you can download this. So there is some tutorial videos. Let's click on this one and see what happens. Okay, so these are the tutorial videos, so make sure you watch these videos. This was actually produced by a former Microsoft manager, so he knows what he's talking about. It's for free, so you can use it. I understand that, as I said in my course orientation, that many of you came from a background where like everything is Google. I know about it. I use Google as well, but for this class, you're gonna get in the habit of submitting work as a Microsoft Word document. If you want to transfer things from Google Doc, that's fine, but just remember that if you don't have this software, you're gonna run into issues with formatting, because moving stuff from Google platform to Microsoft causes problems at times. I know that because I've been through it. I use both software, either Office and Google Drive, every day, so I know a lot about this. So I just say download it, get the software. It's for free. You don't have to pay a dime. If you're having issues downloading it, please reach out to the student services desk, the help desk, or the IT folks at Oakland College. Any of them should help you with this document. Speaking of which, on the syllabus quiz, I want to say that I was quite impressed with some of the responses I got. Many of you, I think you did your best, but some of the responses are not, I would say, supported by what I have in the syllabus. For instance, we have a required course textbook. It's just one. So if I gave you the whole entire point if you completed this, because you submitted a statement of understanding. So I assume that after I comment on your syllabus quiz, you would also go into my grades and look at my feedback, because I said something about you looking at the answer key, which I'll release at the end of the week. So that's that. Then I want to mention something that I think is the main reason for recording this video, and that's the course calendar. So the purpose of this video is to review module 2, week 2. But in doing so, I had to address some issues in week 1, because this is the first week. And moving from the first week, I also want to build on this, on what you can expect going forward. Now, you completed your autobiographical for an intro survey. The next topic we are going to look at, explore the themes. It's going to be focused more on AI, or writing in the digital age and technology. So you've got several tasks to complete during this week. I'm not going to go through everything. You can see everything I've listed in this side of the column is important for you to look at. I have more supplementary items on D2L, which of course you can take a look at. If you're confused about anything, any one of those resources or all of those resources should help you navigate the topics we're looking at. So digital age and technology, compare and contrast, we'll be talking about that. Yeah, your first essay is going to be a compare and contrast essay, so have some understanding of how that works. Artificial intelligence, generative artificial intelligence. Those of you in the sciences, you probably are aware of it. If you're not even in the sciences, you know that this has been trending. This is a hot topic today. Everybody's talking about AI. So why can't we talk about it in our class? I am very curious about it. I've been doing some research about it. It's changing education. It's changing writing. It's influencing the workplace. Who knows, maybe for your group project, some of you may be doing some work on AI. I won't let the cat out of the bag yet. So let's look at some of the, yes, definitely you are supposed to complete this discussion board post. Some of you are already ahead of the game because I released that discussion board post, which is writing an effective email. I will get back to your emails. I got some emails. The other post is the Great Leap Forward. Well, this is more like there's no right or wrong answer, but when you see, I haven't released the module yet, but when you see the module, you would understand what I'm asking you to do. But to give you a clue of what you need to do for the Great Leap Forward, it's a debate. You are going to select, you have to take a position. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This assumes that you've of course watched the documentary which I posted under week 2. So once I release it, you will be able to access this prompt. It's a post first, which means that I want to encourage independent thinking. So I'm not going to let you see other person's post before you respond, or you come up with your response after reading the post. Having said that, I want to mention that even as we look at the course calendar, I want to encourage you to always pay attention to the deadline. There are some of you who have not posted anything. You've not submitted a syllabus quiz, intro survey. Well, I'm using this as an opportunity to remind you that deadlines are serious. Every week when I produce a weekly review, maybe some weeks I will try not to, just to see how you guys are going to respond. You will notice that I will go through the course calendar. So I follow my course calendar because I've set schedules there. So I encourage you as well to be looking at this. Have this saved on your desktop. Have this printed out if it works for you. If you want to copy time, like days that you want to have on your Google Calendar to remind you of what stuff I do, however way you choose to organize yourself, or it's up to you. But one thing I would say is this: though there are reminders on D2L, don't rely on them. They're not always reliable. What's the purpose of having a reminder if you didn't get started with the work? Are you going to be doing all the work in the last minute if you know something is due on the same day? So I want you to keep that in mind. As I've said that, I hope you do find the readings for this week engaging. They're focused on digital technology and artificial intelligence, and some of the, let's say, complexities that are arisen from artificial intelligence in this era, this age we live in. That's it for my weekly review. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.